Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Friday, they'll tip it off, a road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And for their matchup with Orlando, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young is out there with Daniels. Then there's Rizache. Then it's Okongwu. And Gay is in at the 4. And for the Hornets, we've got Ball, also Green out there, and it's Jeffries in at the 3 slot. You know, Greg, neither of these teams are at full health here, both contending with injury.
Yeah, and it's a shame, really. You always want to see teams at full strength, but there's no asterisk because this game's going to count just the same.
Ball against Young. Charlotte moving it around. Jeffries kicks to Green. Top of the key Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Bucket is good.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Pass to Gay. Young outside. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Here is Jeffries. Green deciding where to go with it. There's Ball with the 3. The offensive rebound. Williams.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For 3. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Atlanta.
Trae's so dynamic in the pick and roll. He runs that set as well as anyone in the league.
Here's Moore to the paint. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Jeffries. Beyond the arc. Gay with the rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Krejci's checked in. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. We take a look at the Hawks. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, the Hornets. They're looking to salvage what they can of the season. Pass to Diabate. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Okongwu. Clock at 6. Here's Ball, and he banks in the layup.
LaMelo using that body control there, making the play off contact.
Here's Gay. Young against Ball. And Young, here we go. And a missed layup. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Green. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck and middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
He doesn't get the second one. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Atlanta with the ball after Charlotte getting the 3. Pass to Gay. Stolen by Ball. The finish. 10 Ball slams it in.
Worth the price of admission. LaMelo with a tremendous play on the ball and finishes on the other end.
Inside. Here's Gay. It's blocked. Out to the right wing. Pass to Diabate. Ball with it. Okongwu covering. There's Williams, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Shoots over Ball, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Diabate. Okongwu against Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Ball from long range. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Ball's got 9.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And the 3 ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Karis LeVert. Niang out there with Rizachet. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Krejci in at the point guard. Simpson, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Atlanta. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
First one falls for him. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's LeVert. No good with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They get it again. Pass to Simpson. Drills the three-pointer. Simpson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
And Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
LeVert the pass to Niang. Rizage with it. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Capella.
Now Capella is sort of the prototypical role guy, right? Going straight from the solid screen to elevating and being open.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Capella. LeVert against Curry. Rizage with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Back to Niang. Off target with his 3. Hornets leading by 7. Pass to Simpson. Nurkic with it. Capella covering. Fades and shoots. And that one drops. Nurkic has got his first 2 points of the night.
And Nurkic testing his luck from the mid-range.
Krejci passes to Capella. Pass to Rizage. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Hornets. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here is Jeffries. Screen by Nurkic. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. For Atlanta, they come in off the loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Let's take a look at the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. These guys have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. Fourth, Onyeka Okongwu.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Now here's Moore. His last outing, he had 8 points. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Williams, a screen on LeVert. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Salon. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Just 4 to shoot. Williams. The kick out to Ball. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's LeVert. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
Charlotte making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. Reza Shea, he's checked in for the Hawks. On the free throw, no good. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Here's Gay. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The kick out to Young. Shoots over Ball. Young's shot is off.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
The Hawks trail by 3. To the middle. Ball against Young. Goes up at the stripe. That shot missing.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mind.
And there's more NBA. Thanks for joining us. Now
and as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game, great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Hornets leading by 3. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
They've got Mark Williams. Ball out there with Green, and it's Moore in a power forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Young, following the three by Charlotte. Three-pointer, Daniels. The shot will not fall.
And they continue to control the glass.
Green, the pass to Moore. Now, here's Ball. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Ball, the pass to Williams. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Gay with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Ricochet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Okongwu. He's been having a nice year, averaging 13 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. Moore outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Gay. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good. Okongwu's now got 4 points this quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Ball. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. Near the three-point line. It's Moore. Rebound Atlanta. Young outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here is Jeffries. He was averaging around 5.5 points a game. Count that one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Ricochet. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Jeffries the pass to Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 8. Young looking it over. Puts the move on, and he gets the jumper to drop. Young's got 10 points.
Hey, this guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
Pass to Moore. Back to Ball. Williams a screen on Young. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams making some changes here. Here is the 2K leaderboard. What a terrific defensive performance these teams have had since All-Star. In the third spot, the Hawks.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Mann's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Simpson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's sent back by Okongwu. .125 left in the third quarter. Krejci passes to Mann. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Curry against LeVert. To the paint.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
That's good from Williams. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Hawks trail by 7. Mann passes to Krejci. Now LeVert, guarded by Kerr. And it's LeVert missing. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Right side, Williams. Double team on Williams. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simpson. And the Hornets miss again. Here's Krejci. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hornets lead by 5. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Clint Capella is out there with George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Krejci in at the point. Now here's Nurkic. Back to Curry. Fires from the line. Jump shot is good.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
And here's LeVert. Pass to Capella. And he comes up with the deuce.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Now here's Nurkic. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Krejci. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Inside. Capella kicks to Niang. He nails it, and we're tied up. Niang's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Simpson. And here's Nurkic. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Simpson, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Curry. They need this. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Krejci. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
A solid passer
Timeout.
at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Moore dishes to Williams. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Daniels with it, headed by Green. Pass to Rizachet. Now, here is Young. He's covered by Ball. Shot clock at 5.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Atlanta.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Now here's Moore. The kick out to Ball. Over Young. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
That's good from Ball.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Pass to Daniels. Rizachet with it. He's against Jeffries. And that one's good. Rizachet. Hornets trail by 3. Moore outside. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And Ball slams it in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Young inside. He's covered by Ball. Puts it up from 7. Excellent D there from Ball. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Jeffries. Outside, Green. Here's Ball. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Trae Young.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Kept alive. Daniels from outside. No good. Shot missing. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Williams, a screen on Young. Young against Ball. Pass to Williams. Here's Green. Got it.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Here's Young. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Woo-hoo, not many better players late in games than Trae Young.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Young with no one around. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.